One console launch down, we still have one to go. Microsoft coming in hot with the brand new Xbox One. These boxes are so cool. It's such a small thing, guys. It's such a small thing, but the boxes are the best video game boxes I think I've ever seen. They're so thin. The profile on these things is like less than a Blu-ray case. They're smaller than the PS4 games. So, Microsoft decided to make a big change with their games. PlayStation basically kept everything the same, but as you'll notice with these Xbox One games, as we were about to unbox them, they're much smaller. They're about the same width, but definitely in height they've shrunk tremendously, and then in width here, it's gotten a lot smaller, almost half, not quite, but almost half. If we compare it directly to a PlayStation 4 box, you'll see they are about the same height. The Xbox One box is barely taller and just barely thinner. I love this new form factor. They're going to fill your shelf a lot better. And even though I really want to go all digital, I think I might stick with these boxes just because they're so awesome and you can fit so many of them in such a small space. So bam, we've got some incredible Xbox One games here. They're available now from retailers. You can get them at GameStop. That's where I got mine. I bet some other places like Target probably have them on shelves already. So if you know what you're getting, you can go and pick them up and prep yourself for the epic launch later this week. Now, I'm guessing the insides will be kind of similar, but I'm interested to see. The Xbox One logo is like embossed on, so this is all touchy-feely if you want to get all sensual with your game cases. This is all raised edges. So none of the other boxes have this, but they have the Xbox logo. The lighting is all making it blurry, but there, the Xbox logo and the Xbox name is all raised, which is kind of cool. Peeling off a little sticker here, we'll be able to find out how it is inside. I really didn't like how a lot of, especially 360 games, would do the stacking of the discs with some of these later generation games. Like, I don't know, it just seemed clumsy. So now, this is interesting too. They reversed it. They put the disc now on the left panel and the manuals and stuff on the right, whereas, you know, Xbox 360 games, of course, and PlayStation 4 games are on the right panel. Is this like a mistake? I'm going to open another game and see, but inside there's just a promo for NBA 2K14 on 360 in case you wanted to go backwards, and a little manual, and then you have an embossed Xbox logo here, which is pretty cool. Underneath the disc, if I take this out, what is on this panel? It's full plastic, so they haven't done the see-through flimsy cases like they were doing for a while. The disc, I think, feels basically like a 360 disc. You can see Xbox One logo up top. Let's open one more and just see if they all are left panel or if that is a misprint. I can't. Let's take this one. It's so weird. Everything has been right panel. Isn't every system Wii U, Wii, PlayStation 2? I'm thinking Xbox, GameCube. I think everything is right panel. So if this is, that's such an odd decision. I don't know why they would do that. It seems like it can't be like a safety decision, because safety would be on the right-hand side, so maybe it's just we want to be different and go left. It is! It's left panel all over the place. I'm left-handed, so hey, maybe it's an homage to me and all those other awesome left-handed people. Anyways, these are the Xbox One game cases. Very cool. Probably goes up with 3DS and PlayStation Vita as some of my favorite boxes of all time. I love the slim form factor. I think it looks really great. I think it gives a more professional feel as well. I love that they took out the bar at the top and just made the Xbox One logo embossed and very small. You get much more of the full picture kind of taking up 90% of the real estate instead of about 80% here. So while they are very similar, it's a darker green, it's thinner, it's smaller, it's pretty darn sexy. Xbox One coming out soon. I'll be covering it all for you guys as best I possibly can. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/GhostRoll for instant updates. Follow me here on YouTube for all the video action. Until next time, guys and girls, hit that like button if you're excited for Xbox One. I sure am and can't wait to get playing. We will be doing that soon. Until that time, though, everybody, thanks again. Drink some hot chocolate, and we'll see you all later.